yeah, it's your boy Ace McClowd, spokesman on board, PC Radio, Gunline Battleground Radio Show, and all of that. I got the Warden, Coach Fras Talks on deck. You know what I'm saying? Like I always tell y'all, man, we got a special guest in the building. You know what I mean? The one and only Hoffa. You know what I mean?
Hoffa baby in the building, man.
Yes,
what up, Hoffa? What it is? I'm chilling, man. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling like the champ right now.
Okay, you sounding good.
Yeah, you know, I'm good. I'm smoking something on the balcony. I'm good, man.
If not, why not? You dig?
Exactly.
You know what I mean? But definitely, man, you know, let the people know off top, man, for the ones that don't know, who is Hoffa?
Hoffa, like, just the name Math alone suggests I'm all about the truth. You know what I mean? People lie, numbers don't lie. You know what I mean? No matter what you do with numbers, it's always going to tell the truth. You feel me? Hoffa, right. I'm like the team leader. I got my squad, NYB. You know what I mean? Like, I started this union. The brothers in the union decided to call me Hoffa, so the name just stuck. Hoffa, that's who I am. That kid from Brooklyn that you might have seen on the smack, putting the smack and smack. You know what I mean? You might have seen me in a fight club ripping the nigga head off. You might have heard a CD. You might have heard somebody bumping some crazy shit driving down your avenue. You know what I mean? That's all me right there. That's who Hoffa is.
Hold up, Mav. Hold up.
Yeah.
Are we gangsters or are we rappers?
We gangsters, baby. We gangsters. As far as the music part, like a lot of dudes, they get wrapped up in that battle rap, can't make music shit, man. So they feel like they need to stop dabbling so they can work on their music and all that. I love both of them, man. And I don't give a fuck what nobody say. At the end of the day, a nigga's gonna listen to it. If he like it, he like it. If he don't, he don't. It don't have nothing to do with whether I battle or not. So I'm gonna keep battling and I'm gonna keep dropping that music.
Exactly, you know what I mean? Exactly, man. Exactly. Like, more artists need to see it the same way you do.
Yeah, but you know what? I thank God that they don't.
They ahead of the game. They're ahead of the game.
Word.
So like I said, man, this is a question that we ask everybody that come on the show. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. For real. You know, we ask everybody that come on the show. I don't know if you heard, you know, previous interviews or whatever from us, but we always ask everybody, what's the difference in your opinion between Grindtime and URL?
I think the difference is the fan base. You know what I mean? Like Grindtime is becoming more of the West Coast thing. You know what I mean? URL is like that East Coast raw. I mean, I want everybody like mix and mingle and all that. You know what I mean? Get some West Coast dudes out here and fuck with the URL. Get some East Coast dudes. I mean, they've been going out to mess with the Grindtime shit, but the Grindtime is like they not as street as the URL. The URL is like that smack. Once you got that smack logo on there, it's like the streets already know this is something to fuck with. You know what I mean?
Right.
Grindtime is like they gotta. Sometimes like I might look at the Grindtime battle. It's no disrespect to Grindtime because they got some dope battles under their belt too. But sometimes I might look at the names and just decide not to watch a battle. You know what I'm saying? Like
right.
Superhuman,
I definitely
crazy song. You know what I mean? Like maybe some other shit.
Right. So with that being said, like, will we see you over? You know what I mean? Challenging, you know, on the Grindtime stage?
I don't know, man. I don't know. You never know what the future holds, but for right now, I'm just on that URL wave, man. Like, Grindtime is cool, but I don't know about all that, man. They had to come out here for me. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I mean, if they came to you, you know what I mean, would you battle one of the Grindtime, you know, one of their premier artists, you know, that's probably on the level that you're on?
It got to make sense. Right now, they don't got nobody.
Okay.
To tell you the truth.
So you wouldn't battle a Awkward or a Soul Khan or none of them?
I mean, are people really interested in seeing me battle Awkward or Soul Khan?
I mean, I think that's their top artist, you know what I mean, to go over there to add that, you know, fan base to your buzz. I think it'll be good for you.
No, as far as Awkward go, I already battled Solomon. You feel me? That's how I look at that. Like, Awkward is cool, right? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
we might be able to put a battle in the future, but for right now, I don't think that's what the people want to see.
Okay, so just speaking on that you brought that up, dwell a little bit on the Iron Solomon battle, because that was going to be our next question. I wanted to throw some names at you of previous people that you battled. So, I mean, we started off with Solomon.
Solomon was dope, man. Solomon was a real good look for me because I just came from the Dose battle. You know what I mean? And to get Iron Solomon, he had the most stats in New York at the time. Like, he was killing dudes in the Fight Club. Everybody know him from the Scribble Jams and all that stuff. Like, he already had a huge fan base. So for me to get that battle, that was dope. And for it to turn out the way that it did, that's a classic. Regardless of if you think I won, if you think he won or whatever, regardless, everybody says it's a classic. It's one of the best battles ever.
I definitely believe it's a classic, you know what I mean? Me personally, you know, I had to ride with Hoffa on that. But since, you know, people go both ways on that battle, would you be interested or interested in doing like a two with Solomon?
I mean, maybe in the future, but for right now, I'm glad we're leaving things the way they are. We just did a record. I don't know if y'all know, on the ACMG2, we did a joint called Trading Places, where I wrote my verse, he wrote his verse, and we spit each other's verse.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That shit came out crazy. I'd rather do a video for that than battle Solomon again, because I don't think that's like something I need to do. You know what I mean?
Indeed. For the record, we're going to get into the record, too. You know what I mean? But, yeah, we're going to throw another name at you. T-Rex.
Well, T-Rex, that was fun. That was fun, man. Like, that was a lot of fun. Like, there was a crazy build-up for it. We was going to do it on the Lions Den. They ain't have enough bread, and we was going to do it on Grindtime. Some things got mixed up with that situation. And finally, Smack stepped in and was like, look, this started on Smack, so it got to end on Smack. And that was like, that battle was like the birth of the URL.
You said, I designed this third round as beautiful as your eulogy.
Exactly. That third round, like, I wanted to show people that, you know what I mean? Like, I was playing with them the first two. Because that third round was like, that was all me.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I'm definitely, you know what I mean? I'm definitely a mass supporter on the real. You know what I mean? So me and my dudes, we sit here, we go back and forth about all the battles. Like you said, you know, it's just a matter of opinions, you know, on who you like. You know what I mean?
I know y'all got Calico started.
Yeah.
Y'all dudes that got Calico started. I don't know if it was Ace or if it was, I don't know who it was, but one of y'all suggested Calico should battle me, and he took it upon himself to call me out.
Really? Okay.
Hey, you know what? I don't think it was me. That might have been the coach. That might have been the coach, Fras Talks. I think he might have called that one out. But, I mean, you know, it's all sport, man. We look at it like boxing, wrestling, MMA, all of that stuff, man. You know what I mean? So, you know, you're going to have your people call you out. I mean, you're going to pick and choose your battles, too. You know what I mean? So,
I mean, that don't really happen a lot, though. A lot of niggas don't call me out. They're more they're more likely to call out somebody I battled already than to call me out. You know what I mean? Like a nigga probably think in his mind, if I could beat this nigga worse than Matt did, then that makes me a little bit better than Matt. You know what I'm saying? Rather than calling me out. I don't know what it is. A lot of these niggas be scared of me. They don't know when I'm playing with them. You know what I'm saying? They take shit just too serious. That's so good. Yeah.
So on to the next. Aye Verb.
Aye Verb. That was fun too. Matter of fact, that battle is dropping tonight at 12 o'clock.
We've been waiting on that.
I was about to ask you, I was definitely about to ask you, like, I know that battle took place a little while ago. I was going to ask you, like, why hasn't it been leaked? Because you know we had Aye Verb on the show not too long ago.
Yeah.
He gave us his side of the story. So, you know, I definitely want your side of the story. And we're going to check it out and get back at you after we check it out. We might have it on the show. You know what I mean? But, you know, I want your side of the story on that.
I mean, I think it was a great battle. I wanna tell y'all that I killed them, but it was a great battle. You know what I'm saying? I think that people gonna have their preferences. If you like jokes, you like niggas saying funny shit, then you might run with Aye Verb. If you like the truth, if you like a nigga picking out facts and putting up valid points, then you gonna fuck with Hoffa. You know what I'm saying? But either way, it was a dope battle.